Hi guys, and welcome to How Much Bitcoin YouTube channel. Today I'm going to check out Jamie Dimon reaction, and when he talks about Bitcoin, I'm going to do a little bit of a feedback and about this video. Let's watch it together.
I don't know why I said anything about it. The blockchain is a technology, which is a good technology. We actually use it. It will be used for a lot of different things. God bless the blockchain.
God bless blockchain. That's right.
Cryptocurrencies and digital currencies, I think are also fine. JPMorgan moves $6 trillion around the world every day. We don't do it in cash. It's done digitally.
That's right. The world is going to a digital world. Everything will be electronic, fast. Everything will be digital, and cash will slowly go away.
If it can be done digitally with the blockchain, so be it. But it'll still be a dollar cryptocurrency. What I have an issue with is a non-fiat cryptocurrency.
Why you have a problem with that? What's the problem with having a cryptocurrency that is not attached to a fiat currency?
So crypto, sterling, euro, yen, they're all fine. I don't personally understand the value of something that has no actual value.
So you don't understand why something has a value but it actually doesn't have value. Well, Bitcoin has value because people create value. People decide that Bitcoin can buy something for them or has value for them and for other people. Therefore, Bitcoin has value. Just like the dollar has value because people believe in it. Bitcoin has value because people believe in Bitcoin. And also, you're forgetting the mining power that's required to actually process Bitcoins. That takes money and electricity and other resources. Therefore, Bitcoin definitely have value because people make it valuable, just like anything else, just like gold. Because what is gold without people giving it value? It's just a piece of metal. But the usage of gold in different industry for jewelry and the rarity of it makes it valuable. Just like Bitcoin is very rare. Unlike other things, like fiat currencies, which just keep getting printed. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what else he has to say.
You all can do whatever you want, and I don't care. Okay?
Oh yeah, we will. Yeah.
All right, that sounds definitive. Bitcoin hit a new high today.
I could care less what Bitcoin trades for, how it trades, why it trades, who trades it. If you're stupid enough to buy it, you'll pay the price for it one day. I've also told people that it can trade at $100,000 before it trades to zero.
Okay, so let's talk about that. So yeah, it might go to $100,000 and then go to zero, but when it goes to zero, wouldn't be millions of people who wants to buy some for a very, very low price? See, that's what's going on here. It's just people will keep trying to buy the Bitcoin, and the less and less Bitcoins out there, it's just less likely. Of course, there will be the ups and downs. That's how cryptocurrency works. There's gonna be ups and downs throughout. Throughout the history of cryptocurrency. So up and downs, absolutely. Zero, I don't know. When it's in zero, I'll go ahead and buy all Bitcoins, but I mean, it's not gonna get there.
Tulip bulbs traded for $75,000 once, something like that. The only value of a Bitcoin is what the other guy will pay for it.
That's right.
Honestly, I think there's a good chance that Bitcoin, a lot of the buyers out there are up there jazzing up every day, so that maybe you'll buy it too.
That might be true. If more people buy Bitcoins, the price goes really high. So you have to be careful. If they see that price too high of Bitcoin, maybe wait a little bit. But eventually it will catch up because people are using it for everyday things, especially in Japan, what's going on right now.
And take them out. And I quite mean that, by the way. These people are very good at manipulating the press these days and getting news out. And so every day, you have CNBC, nonstop Bitcoin. Who cares about Bitcoin?
A lot of people care about Bitcoin, but it's not only Bitcoin. It's cryptocurrency in general. Like when Ethereum came up and all this ICOs and options for tokens came up, I think it changed the industry completely with fundraising, with smart contracts, with not relying on people and simple software, but relying on things that are much bigger than that. Things that you cannot change, things that have to be done on the blockchain, have to be recorded forever. So that's a big difference.
I mean, the world's economy is so big. We move JPMorgan alone. These companies, $6 trillion. We move all this money, and Bitcoin in total is all these currencies are $50 billion.
It's actually close to $150 billion by the time he was making the video, but the exponential growth of cryptocurrencies is what we're looking at, not how much it trades right now. It might not trade right now in a global, size at the moment, but as it beats any other currency, it might be.
Maybe $1 billion trades a day. And the other thing I've always made of Bitcoin, governments, and this is not a technological statement, governments are going to crush it one day.
Well, I think that governments will join the Bitcoin other than try to fight it, because it will be almost impossible. And I think, when you see history of countries, blocking Bitcoin completely or banning Bitcoin, they usually take it back because it's actually very beneficial for people who trade it every single day and use it for their investments. Many people use Bitcoin, and they're going to keep using Bitcoin because it protects you from inflation. It helps you with inflation. Therefore, I don't know if it can benefit a lot of people, and also can benefit the governments. Not necessarily hurt them, but it can actually benefit the citizens and the government.
Governments like to know where the money is, who has it, and what you're doing with it.
Well, don't forget, guys, that Bitcoin and blockchain is 100% basically transparent. So every transaction ever happened before is registered on the blockchain forever. So even though we don't know who owns what address, if you do know what address is owned by who, you can track back history and look back at every single transaction that happened ever with this specific wallet. So even though it's anonymous, it's actually very transparent. You can see all transactions ever happened before in the blockchain. That's how it works.
And in case you haven't noticed, okay? And governments like to control their currency, like to control their own economy. So China's already put curbs on it. Japan, they say Japan accepted Bitcoin. No, they didn't. What I gathered Japan did was they call it J-coin. It's a yen cryptocurrency.
Well, actually, I don't know. You have to do a little more research, Mr. Jamie Dimon, because Japan is actually one of the biggest places where Bitcoin is accepted. There's many stores that just publicly accept it. And do more research. Maybe you should go there. I'm going to go there pretty soon. And I'll show you guys how big Bitcoin is in Japan.
It's not a non-fiat. There's a big difference. People have said legitimately, okay, it's close to gold. Not really. Gold is limited and has been around a long time, and it's close to a fiat currency. Not really. A fiat currency is where the government says this is your.
Well, yeah, it's not a fiat currency, and it's not gold, but it is like gold because it is limited. So I don't know what he's saying.
Legal tender, you have to give it and accept it. And there's a central bank. Now, of course, they can misuse it, the central bank, and inflate it. So there is a use case for Bitcoin. If you live in Venezuela, North Korea.
That's right. Those actually in Venezuela, fiat currency is like almost worthless. So Bitcoin is a much better option. But there's a lot more uses than that, not just for Venezuela.
If you're a criminal.
So yes, cryptocurrency used to be used for criminals back in the Silk Road time, but since then, I think everybody learned that it's not a good idea to do something illegal in the cryptocurrency because it is recorded forever. And, if you do something illegal with cash or Bitcoin, it's a risk that you may get in trouble. Now, is all Bitcoin is used for illegal stuff? I don't think so. Is all cash used for illegal stuff? I don't think so, but I do know that a lot of cash transactions happen illegally because it's cash, So at least Bitcoin is recorded.
Great product. I mean that. It's better than cash or deposits in that country, Cuba. But this is the last time I'm ever going to answer a question about Bitcoin because I really don't care.
Well, it seems like you said you don't care, but you talked about it for a good 3 minutes straight. So you do care. Maybe you don't want to care, but you do care about it, and that's okay. And you mentioned other countries, like Cuba and stuff like that. Well, economy goes beyond just the United States. I mean, the United States definitely, I love America, but the global economy is beyond just America. It's global. It's many different countries that are involved in the economy, you know? So you can't just say that one country worth less than the other, you know? It's all one part of Earth economy.
I also pointed out
Fair enough.
when I made that stupid statement, which got all the thing I called it fraud, my daughter sent me an email saying, "Dad, I own 2 Bitcoins."
I'm happy your daughter is keeping up with technology and innovation and the future.
My formerly smart daughter.
She's very smart, actually. You know, learning what Bitcoin is and accepting that it might be the future, even though it's specifically Bitcoin or blockchain and cryptocurrency. It's a smart thing to do, to learn about it and get into it as soon as possible. You don't have to buy anything, just learn it, practice it, see how it works, be ready for the future. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about Jamie Dimon and what he said. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification button. And don't forget to comment something positive and I'll be able to choose you, maybe, as a winner for the next Bitcoin giveaway. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.